This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation. Let's commit mass genocide. Country road, take me home.
One.
He no-sold that, dude. I'm all about exploiting old ladies. That's the Fudge Films way. No, wait till you hit that railing. Okay. And there's the checkpoint. And then the stage continues.
I got more live.
Call them young. Call them inexperienced. Just don't call them mediocre. Me, I call them dangerous. But who am me? I'm Lieutenant Inspector Nate Danger. And in all my years, I've never seen a comedy group that makes me smile as much as Fudge Films. But who are they? What about them is so intoxicating to an obsessive middle-aged man? This is what I'm here to show you. This is the Fudge Files. Clayton. Beeb. Quiet. Infectious. Indecisive. The funny one of Fudge Films. Clayton is along for the ride. He does not care how long, how strenuous, or how important. He's just there to be there. Yet his influence and power are not to be underestimated. By all accounts, including those of this investigator, Clayton is the funny one. In fact, Clayton is the only funny one in Fudge Films. Clayton is also the sex appeal of Fudge Films, the technical support for Fudge Films. Clayton is a jack of all trades, immaculate in every pursuit unless it is more beneficial to fail. His skill set is in direct opposition to his motivation, as he relies on what Mike directs him to do. His passive persona creates aggravation for Mike, which, in turn, provides 99% of the comedy in Fudge Films. His morals at times are questionable, though. It's undetermined whether he's acting out of his own self-interest or because he thinks his actions will be perceived as comedic. Though one has to question the comedic culpability in the 1992 murder of Gary Trayson, which Clayton was found guilty of 7 counts of vehicular manslaughter. It makes one wonder what the true intent of Clayton is: to enjoy the company of a wannabe comedian, or a criminal mastermind hiding in plain sight. Threat level, banana. It is my hope and greatest fear that Clayton continues to bolster and boost Fudge Films and reveal his true intent to the viewing public. Hello and welcome to the Fudge Films Dub Hunt E3 2021 presentation. I'm your host, Mike Ryder. You know, this past year has been hard for all of us, but it's through the power of comedy and dubs that we've been able to unite and overcome. And our profits are better than ever. Thank you. We have a lot of exciting announcements coming up for this year's show. So you're going to want to stick around for the multitudes of crazy hype announcements we've got coming to you. These announcements will be filled with cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff, but most of the things we're going to announce will be raw stuff, like this. Check this out. Well, that's all of our announcements today. But before we go, let's take a look back at all the announcements that made this year's show so crazy dope. Wow. Crazy. Very cool. See you next year. And remember, keep epically gaming on. Yo, howdy. Hey, how'd you like that presentation, guys? We spent $6 million getting that produced, and would you believe that's been done for 3 weeks? So any kind of like topical humor that was in that, purely coincidence. And you know what else is going to be a coincidence? That someone gets a dub tonight, honestly. Looking at our track record, things have not been good for the Dub Hunt boys. We have not been scoring those individual dubs. So I think what we're going to do, we talked about this last week. I think we're going to spend the first half of the show doing solo dubs, and then we'll wrap it up with some squad. in the second half of the show. So you can kind of pick and choose which do you want to see. Do you want to see us at each other's throats in the first half or really at each other's throats in the second half? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the E3 presentation. There's a lot of great announcements, a lot of exciting stuff coming to Dub Hunt and coming to Fudge Films. And I have to say that was dope, sick, nasty, and that the stream is sponsored by Jurassic Park Evolution 2. Guys, check it out. And also Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to do a stream later tonight for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy where I just play all the copywritten music from the trailers, the stuff they didn't want you to hear. So you're going to want to show up for that. That is going to be worth the ban. So let's shut the fuck up about E3 for a second and start talking about what's happening here tonight, which is Dub Hunt, where the greatest competitors, the fiercest fighters, and those crazy, funny runners get together. And honestly, I think now we're a political news show. I think we keep you up to date better than CNN does on most modern topics. So if you come here looking for good competition or comedy, I think you've chosen the wrong show. But, we'll try and do something entertaining. But speaking of entertaining, let's talk about our first funny runner up here tonight. I don't know why I keep using the term funny runners. I think I used it last week as well. You do a lot more Dub Hunt than running, but let's talk about the first funny runner. My very sweet friend, my good friend, Mr. Gavin. Gavin, how you doing tonight?
Both of my competitors are threatening me, telling me they want me wanting to fight me. I've been getting death threats.
Boy, are you gonna fight them? You can stand up for yourself?
No, I don't know why they're being mean to me. I haven't done anything to them.
See, that's what someone who has done a lot of things to them would say. I don't think I think you're a wolf in sheep's clothing right now.
No,
All right,
move on to the next person.
Yeah. All right, guys. If you chat, let me know. Keep your eyes peeled. You guys are in charge of bodyguarding Gavin tonight. If you see any bullying being thrown at Gavin, let me know and I'll ban you. Okay. Next up, we've got let me just look at this real quick. Okay, you know what? Doesn't actually say. I assume up until either right now or about 30 seconds ago, he was playing another game. Let's give it up for the one, the only, Clayton. Clayton, how you doing tonight? What
I was doing pretty good up until like 2 minutes ago, because I was doing the boss rush on Blue Baby, which is the last thing that I need, and I died on like the second to last wave.
So what game were you playing up until 2 minutes ago?
I was playing Binding of Isaac.
Okay, that's what I thought. I checked Discord to see if it would list what game you were playing, because I truthfully thought you would still be playing it. But sorry to hear about your run. Hopefully you can make up for that, like tonight in Dub Hunt. Like maybe you'll get some runs there or something. I'm just trying to be positive. I don't know what to do.
I'll play. Let's get through these intros.
Okay, yeah, sorry. All right. Clayton demands that we keep going, so, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and let's talk to our most greased up contestant. Before the show, he did tell me that he covered himself head to toe in Vaseline. Let's give it up for someone who I assume is going to be slip sliding around the whole map every game. Let's give it up for Jesse. Jesse, how you doing?
I threatened Gavin. I'm the one who threatened Gavin. I threatened him.
What was your threat to him?
I sent him a video of Dr. Phil.
Oh, is it the classic Dr. Phil meme of like, I hate you, you're ugly,
Yeah.
I'm gonna strangle you?
Yeah, it's you're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm going to kill you, give me $200.
Right. Classic.
I threatened him.
It's an old meme, but it checks out. That's a good one. Have you ever seen the picture of the Dr. Phil M&M?
No.
Alright, put that video on loop and then bring up a picture of Dr. Phil M&M. You might want to do this after show because you're actually probably gonna die. It comes through your computer screen and grabs you.
It's awesome.
It's pretty good. All right, well that's all the intros, and I'm Mike. You know I don't usually intro. Can we get a round of applause for me? Smile. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Gavin deserves to get bullied. He booed me. Nobody else was that rude. Most people just ignore me. Most people are just apathetic to this pathetic man. Okay, let's play Fall Guys, shall we? Can we do that? Legally?
Yes.
Okay. Gavin, I want to say thank you before we start, actually, for the 125 bits. Thank you, Gavin. Wow. And the money just keeps rolling in.
Knock, who's there, Kuma Omega Law?
Okay, well, Clayton, did you see the Smash announcement today?
Yeah, it's some guy from some games that I don't know.
It's Kazuya from Tekken. So whenever we started talking about E3 things, I was gonna bring up Tekken and Kuma.
Kuma.
Because he's
Kuma?
he's from the thing.
Him!
Anyways, Clayton, thank you for the 16 months. Gavin, thank you for the 125 bits. You guys have sufficiently paid your entrance fee for Dub Hunt this month. You guys are allowed to continue another month, so that's good. This is a subscription-only club. You have to pay to get in to Dub Hunt. And Jesse, where's the check?
No, you're paying me.
Oh. Well, I did give you that beer.
Yeah.
I gave Jesse a singular can of beer this weekend, so I think my debt's paid. I think I'm
Your debt's absolutely paid.
caught up. Okay. Well, how's it going, guys? How's life?
I'm vibing.
God, I'm doing so good.
In what? Life?
Don't ask me that.
Okay. Sorry. Forgot. It's a streamer friend confidentiality. I can't ask you that on stream.
Correct? That's the contract.
I want to get you guys to all sign contracts that give me like the rights to your entire lives. Like I want to do some like WWE shit where like you don't own the rights to your names. That'd
God,
be pretty
that's
cool.
so predatory.
It's real bad, dude. Do I have control? No, I don't. Oh, they have a no team show. That's pretty good for us right now.
Yeah, they do. We're very divided
Oh.
right now.
Are we?
I'm
Man.
divided.
They keep bullying me, so yeah.
Okay, so Gavin, let's sort this out. Let's do some iMessages. Let's do some group therapy. Gavin,
We're on a voice chat right now.
what?
How can we send iMessages if we can't see each other's eyes?
Oh, I get it.
I'm looking at Mike's eyes right now.
Oh, true. We can look at Mike's eyes.
Yeah, all right. Look into my eyes, and people in chat, if you want to do this too, look into my eyes, and you can say these things to your monitors or type them in chat. Gavin, go ahead and just give us a nice give an iMessage to the group. How do you feel?
I don't own any Macs.
Alright, well-
I don't any Apple products. I'm Windows and Android.
I think Jesse already did this joke.
guy slaps.
Guys, I feel sad when you guys don't address the group problem. I hit the wrong I hit the wrong button.
It sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, this
Kuma.
okay. This is Yes, go ahead, please.
I feel frustrated when I don't get my drinky.
Okay. So what would you like us to do to help you? How can we help?
I don't know.
All right. Well, hey, we took one step forward. That's, you know what? That's something. Who didn't get an invite? I sent invites to everyone, but who? Someone's not here. I think it's Gavin. There we go.
I miss the hot dog skin.
Okay, and what can we do to? Well, okay. First of all, you're doing iMessages completely fucking wrong. It's supposed to be I feel blank when you blank. Please
I miss
blank.
my wife
Actually,
when-
That's my joke. That you're not even doing
when
iMessages.
I wake up.
I think they changed it. You're not supposed to use you anymore because that's like confrontational.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Well, then what are you supposed to do?
I am changing into the hot dog skin
Okay, that's
when I change into the hot dog skin.
Okay. We're getting. Would anyone else like to try or?
I don't
I-
like the hot dog skin anymore. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Gavin, go ahead. This is your time. Go ahead and speak.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Okay, that's.
I am so sorry.
I blame you.
Yeah.
I have cold nipples and I need to turn the fan down, so I'm gonna do that.
I feel bad when we collectively keep doing this fucking bit, so let's stop.
I feel like we need to queue.
Yeah.
I feel called out.
I would like to do no teams.
I am okay with that.
I noticed Jesse isn't in the hot dog costume. I don't like it. I feel like you lied to me.
I am going to check my phone. I have no messages.
Okay. Do we feel
I bet
better
you-
now? Do we feel like cleansed?
No,
I don't.
actually, I have something I need to get. Something I've been holding on to
Yeah.
for a long while.
This is group therapy. Please speak for Clayton. You can hold. This is the speaking pen. Okay. You hold the speaking pen and you can talk. Okay. So go ahead. Take the speaking pen. Okay.
I
Go ahead.
take the speaking pen.
Okay. Yeah. Slash me. Take speaking pen.
Yes. I fucking hate aquatic mammals. I'll say it. I'll say what needs to be said.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think they're an
that- yeah.
abomination.
I think we're gonna have a problem.
I was reading about, and I'll address the elephant in the room. I know it's taboo here, but I'll say the same about penguins. Gavin, I'm sorry, but penguins are fucking weird. They shouldn't exist.
Oh. Clayton's gonna die tonight.
Now
Well,
let
what?
me back this up here.
Yeah.
I was reading earlier. I was getting ready. I was getting ready for the stream. I opened up Reddit, and the first thing I saw was this cute baby seal. So I forget what I looked up. I looked up something about them, and then I got on this huge train on how they even got there. Like dolphins and seals and whales and shit, they evolved from land animals.
Right.
They came onto land and then went back to the ocean with like these weird fucking defects that make them have to breathe oxygen. And I think they're an abomination.
Jesus. Okay. And what would you like us to do about it? How can we help you?
I don't think they should exist. I want them to be wiped from history.
Okay, so you want us to go out and kill all aquatic mammals and then burn all the books that feature them. Just erase them
Yes.
from history. Okay.
I want there to be no recollection that these things existed because they shouldn't.
Now, let me ask, I'm not, this isn't confrontational. This isn't judging. We don't judge during therapy time. Do you think that your anger is misplaced and your expectations misjudged?
No. No, I think I'm fully justified. I don't understand what the question is.
I guess my question is, how are you this fucking stupid? Alright, guys. Well, I just lost my my therapy license in about 48 states. Wouldn't it be cool, though, to go to a therapist who just calls you fucking dumb?
I do want to be called out. I do want to be called out. I do want to be called out.
I feel like I'd feel a lot better if I was called, like, if I went to a professional therapist and they just, like, fucking called me out on things. And not in, like, the, like, nice way, like, I don't want to set him off way, but, like, I'm there like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel kind of, like, depressed. And they're like, oh, shut the fuck up, dickhead. And they, like, throw things at me.
I don't want that. I want them to tell me what's wrong.
I think my, my choices in romantic partners are shining through right now. I think, I think things are going bad for me, brother. I'm down bad. I miss getting abused.
I'm not gonna make it past this level.
Oh, you got this. Well, so, Clayton, is it, like, your thing with dolphins, like, you don't find dolphins cute?
I think they're cute in the sense that like they look cool, but then you look at their like history and they're abominations.
What
They
about,
came from,
oh,
like,
fuck.
These things that looked like hyenas. They came from dogs. Dolphins did.
What?
They evolved from dogs.
Ow.
But I thought mammals were the evolution from fish, not
Yeah.
fish.
Well, a lot of them did. They all did. But they went back.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh,
Fish
so
came
they.
onto land, and they became mammals, and then they lived like by the water. So they figured they just go back to fish without all of the like benefits of being a fish.
Okay. So they came up on land, they evolved onto land, and then they were like, yeah, fuck this, and did a 180 and headed back in.
Yeah, except now they need oxygen to survive.
Okay, so they're just like stupid fish.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
I'm with
would
you.
They would be okay if they were fish, but they're not.
Right.
They shouldn't exist.
Okay. I can get behind this. I don't, you know what? I'm against dolphins now too. They, the government gave them free LSD and they didn't even start talking. What the fuck? Dolphins suck.
Yeah, it's pretty nonsense. It's kind of bullshit.
Now,
Oh man.
penguins, though. This is where I can't follow you. I like penguins.
Clayton, I need you to look up the inside of a penguin's mouth. And get back to me.
Gavin, I don't think that's going to make him like penguins. I think that's
No,
going
it's
to...
just a warning.
Dude, just a second. I have to mess with my audio because RTX voice changed my output device, and Fall Guys is completely silent.
Cool. Who made it through that round?
I did.
Yeah, Clayton, you were the only one. Well, Gavin, are there any animals you hate?
Clayton.
They hate me for I speak the truth.
I think they hate you because you insult the things they like.
It's not my fault they like abominations.
Oh, Clayton's just digging a bigger and bigger hole. Jesse, what about you? Are there any animals you hate?
No.
Okay. Are bugs animals?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my choice.
Bugs.
Yeah, I hate bugs. Fucking bugging.
Like all of them?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, like to me, a spider, what's like a black widow spider is on equal levels of hatred with like a ladybug. I fucking hate all bugs.
Bugs do kind of suck.
They're like just disgusting little monsters that smell. You ever smell, you know, like the bug smell?
Like a stink bug?
No, just like bugs in general. Bugs smell.
Never noticed bug smell.
Ugh. Hate bugs. I hate bugs. I hate lizards. Kinda. Lizards are fun to look at, but then you find out like Komodo dragons are like their saliva is like deadly poisonous, and it's like, oh, maybe all dragons suck. Or sorry, all lizards suck.
Kind of badass.
Well, it's badass until you get like licked by a Komodo dragon.
That's fair. I don't know. Suck it up, I guess.
I don't like birds that are bigger than like my hand. I like little like canaries and stuff, but like big hawks or whatever, don't like that.
Why are penguins getting so much hate today?
No, hold on. Penguins are different because penguins can't fly. Flightless birds are fine.
Gotcha.
Not in my book.
Wow.
No, penguins are like along the same lines of turkeys, as they don't deserve to exist on like the food tree or whatever.
Hey, turkeys absolutely deserve to exist because of a little thing called Thanksgiving dinner.
Whoa, that's all they're good for. Ah!
Did you just say the food tree?
Yeah, I did.
This is intense.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do 15 different things at once here. Predatory thing, like food. Yeah, food order.
Food pyramid.
Go! Come on!
He means the food chain.
Yeah, I know he means the food chain, but
Oh!
he probably could have gotten the dub if we weren't distracted. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that was intense. Alright, I'm gonna restart my game real quick and see if I can get it to go to the right audio setting.
Okay. What now? Let's flip the coin on this though. What's your favorite animal? We know Gavin's, right? Penguin. But Gavin, what's your second favorite? And then everyone else, what's your favorite?
Second favorite animal.
Yeah.
Animals that come in second.
All right, Kirby. First of all, Kirby, let me say thank you for the 100 bits earlier. I don't know if I said that. Kirby's saying dog. That's fair.
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't like dogs? I didn't think this was gonna be this hard of a question. I can't. Is this really? Are we like? Is there a real deliberation on like favorite animal?
I think probably foxes.
Okay, good choice. Foxes are cool. The only thing I don't like about foxes is them like screaming at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
That shit's scary, but also kind of badass. Jesse, favorite animal?
Octopus.
Okay. You like that jar opening action?
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Sometimes they'll throw stuff.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Can you imagine holding 8 things at once?
God, I want it.
Think about taking your pet octopus to the grocery store. Think about, you wouldn't need a cart.
Dude, you could go to like a hot dog stand and get like 8 hot dogs. Just a thought.
You could hold 9 total hot dogs.
10? If
Well, you have to hold dock.
Just like take a belt and attach them to you.
Fucking squish them.
Kirby will not let me have the top bit spot.
Oh, is he the new Bit Daddy? I didn't even see. I got it covered up. Hold on. Do we have a new Bit Daddy? Oh my god.
Okay, so can I? It was Kirby. Start a stream. I give 125 bits. It's now me. Kirby then swoops in with the 100 bits. It's
okay.
back to Kirby.
So it's going back and forth between you guys.
Yeah,
8 times at once.
yeah. I think last stream it also went back.
Well,
Back and forth.
all I can say is competition breeds profits.
Murder.
So let the games begin. Clayton, what's your favorite animal?
Pelicans are kind of cool, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if they're my favorite, but they're kind of cool.
Those stupid ass looking birds are your favorite
They
animal.
fly. At least they fly when they have wings.
Yeah, but pelicans also like eat people's hot dogs, and that suck.
Penguins also don't have wings.
They have flippers.
They have
They have
flippers.
So are they even birds?
Penguins are
Like
birds.
dolphins
Actually-
still have feet, and they're still stupid. You guys, do a match without me. My audio. I closed RTX voice. It's still busted. I have to mess with it.
I would say my favorite animal is monkey.
Yeah.
I love
What
monkeys.
kind of monkey?
Hey, anything from chimpanzee to chimpanzee, you know?
That's a +2. I laughed.
I would say probably my favorite monkey. I do like big gorillas.
And I take my bits back. Oh god.
Big gorillas are definitely near the top of my list, if not the topper. But I also like the little, chimpy monkeys. I like all monkeys.
Are gorillas monkeys?
Yep. And I will not hear any discourse on this. The scientists keep telling me no, gorillas are primates and chimpanzees are chimpanzees, and then the monkeys are a different thing. Fuck you, they're all monkeys. They're all little fun monkeys, and I like watching them fall over. Scientists, you know, they got it wrong with the Pluto situation, and they got it wrong with the monkey situation. I'll say it. Scientists are wrong. Is Pluto a planet again?
No.
Oh, well then
We're
fuck
not
'em.
gonna go back on that.
But the thing is, they did for like a minute. They were like, no,
Yeah.
Pluto's no longer a planet, and then they were like, but Pluto is now a planet again. And now it isn't again. Make up your fucking mind, NASA. I
can't
don't
believe
care.
Mike's falling for political science.
I know.
It's all politicized. Pluto is the most political planet. Oh shit.
Gavin, I think you might be right with not diving right there.
Yeah, I usually dive. I don't know why I didn't. But I got pretty far ahead of you guys.
Yeah. It's just like the time it takes to get up is quite a bit.
Mm.
Oh boy.
It looks like I fixed my audio problems.
Nice.
All right, now fix your opinion problems.
So Gavin DM'd me a picture of penguins' mouths,
Yeah.
and this just really just reinforces my theory that they just should not exist. That is not the mouth of a bird. That's the mouth of like Beelzebub.
But doesn't that like strike fear in your heart? Like, aren't you a little bit afraid to say bad things about penguins now?
I'm afraid knowing that there is no God. Because he would not allow this.
Right. Well, I can't. I don't know if we're up to the task of debating the existence of God on stream. I don't know if Dub Hunt's ready for that. But, I will say I am taking Gavin's side on the penguin issue. I think, listen, if penguins were bad, why do they have so many movies based on them?
That's a great point. Good answer.
That felt like I was on Family Feud. That felt nice.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
God, I own like 6 different video game versions of Family Feud, and I keep
Why?
buying more.
Why?
Because I keep thinking like...
You don't have to do this.
I keep
There's
thinking like,
nothing.
we'll do a Family Feud stream sometime, and then I'm like, all of these are local multiplayer. Even the newest one is local multiplayer only. It like just came out. It's local multiplayer only. And it's like, god damn it. So next time you guys are in town, we're going to do a Family Feud stream, and we're going to play 6 different versions of Family Feud. Just to
Don't make me do that.
justify.
Don't make me do that.
Will I make it?
You can do this, Gavin. Yeah! You're the last one. GG. I own... 1, 2, 3... I guess I only own 4 versions of Family Feud. Sorry. Only 4. Sorry.
I still vividly remember, Mike, us watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, I vividly remember watching 1 and 2 with you because that was a very fun experience. Like, we had a great time watching those. Watching
Yeah.
3, especially because, like, Clayton didn't see 1 or 2 and he showed up for 3. Like, that was like a nightmare scenario to me. Like, not that I like that movie's terrible, but then all Clayton could say, I just killed myself. All Clayton,
My game's fucking lagging. Oh god.
Clayton just based his opinion on the other 2 based off of that 3rd movie, and it hurts, man.
That third movie is so bad.
It's
I'm really
real.
happy we watched it.
Yeah, I am glad. I am glad we watched it because I hadn't seen it since I was a kid.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's all of us. Okay. I hadn't seen it since I was a kid, and so I remember not liking it as a kid, but I couldn't remember why I didn't like it as a kid. And then rewatching it, it's like, oh, it's because it's fucking boring. It's so boring.
They didn't half the budget; they quartered it.
Yeah. They fucking aced it. It's bad. Turtles 1, genuinely a great fucking movie. Like, genuinely a good movie, a fun movie. It is, as much as I'm gonna hate saying this, it is the 90s equivalent of a good Marvel movie. Turtles 2 is the 90s equivalent of a good kids movie. It's not great, it's very stupid, but it's a fun time. It's still a little bit fun. Turtles 3 is the 90s equivalent of fucking dying. It is the 90s equivalent of sleep paralysis. You just want to move and you can't. It's 90 minutes of nothing happening.
I don't know why they like under budgeted it so bad. Like what happened?
So it's Gavin, thank you. You're asking me Ninja Turtles questions. My whole life has been building to this moment. It's because in 93, so Turtles 2 underperformed, not massively, but by 1991, the Turtles franchise had come down a peg. In 89 and 1990, Ninja Turtles was the biggest thing in America. By 91, it was still pretty big, but just a hair less big. Bart Simpson was the cool new thing. That is completely true. So by 92, it was like, if you're gonna make a third movie, we gotta like slash this budget a bit, because diminishing returns, and our projections for how Turtles will go in 92 is lesser. So it was essentially like a Hail Mary. It was we're gonna cut the budget and you're gonna make this movie, and we're just gonna see how it does, because we're gonna just see. It's a test to see how the Ninja Turtles franchise is doing. Whenever that hit in 92, the answer was pretty much dead in the water. So, but was that because Ninja Turtles as a franchise was going down a little bit, but also they made just a fucking terrible movie, just a dog shit movie. So.
Yeah, like I would consider that's probably like I think that's probably one of the worst movies I've watched.
Yeah.
Like, period.
I would agree. And again, just simply from the fact that it's so boring. Like,
Yeah.
it's bad,
Oh
but
my
it's,
god, you monster.
its worst quality is it's boring.
Yeah. Like I could deal with like the fact that Splinter was just like it's really like shitty hand puppet.
Yeah, they only built his torso up, so he's in the train car the whole movie.
Oh god.
It's Gavin, sometime let's do like a commentary track for Turtles 3.
God.
I don't know if I want to watch Turtles 3 again.
Is there a 4-player Turtles beat 'em up game?
That's one of the best parts of the whole Turtle franchise. Is Clayton? Wait, Clayton. I guess we played the Super Nintendo version, which was 2-player, but we did play Turtles in Time on stream, Clayton. You and me.
That's 4 players.
The arcade version, yeah.
Oh, cool. Let's do that.
I would love that. I would cream my pants, brother.
Okay, let's do it. I'll be fine.
I try not to talk about Ninja Turtles too much because I think it bores people. So any opportunity I get to talk about the thing that I really fucking love makes me want to bust a nut. just normal people things, just well-adjusted adult things. Don't worry about it.
These people. What's the button to hunt?
It's,
D-pad.
yeah, it's one of your D-pad buttons. There's actually a new Ninja Turtles beat 'em up coming out later this year. That is 4-player, and it's made by the people who made the Scott Pilgrim game. So it's probably gonna be really fucking good. And I'm over the moon excited about that.
Very.
Let's go around the room. Now we're on this topic. Favorite Ninja Turtle?
Raphael. I know,
Solid choice.
basic answer, but
I think all 4 are good choices. So I do not judge a Raphael picker. Jesse, how about you? Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
I like the Leonardo.
Okay. Okay. Clayton, how about you?
I'm pretty sure I like Donatello.
Oh, boys. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, I like Donatello.
My favorite's Michelangelo. What the fuck, boys? It works too well.
We should all run around in the various colors.
It works too well.
can I wear a trench coat? What kind of hat? Is it a fedora?
Yeah, he's got like a fedora. That.
Yeah.
Oh. That like my stomach just turned in a knot with that conversation. Like, we are fucking cute, guys. We are just a cute bunch of boys, you know. Our favorite Ninja Turtles are representative of our personalities. We're just really fucking cute, you know.
Hey, wait a minute. Raphael's kind of a prick.
No, Raphael's cool. That's Raphael's whole thing. He's cool. He's a cool dude who could beat up anyone, right?
Gavin could kick my ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Leonardo, you know, he's the wisdom-filled leader, right? Very Jesse Brown. Even if Jesse is also very manic with his wisdom. Donatello is the tech guy. He's the IT nerd, but he's also like funny. He's also incredibly likable. That's Clayton. And then you got Michelangelo, just fucking annoying, comic relief, in everyone's way. That's me,
likes
baby.
pizza.
He likes pizza. Mikey to Mikey. It's an equal ratio, brother. We are fucking cute. We gotta... If we were orphans, people would be adopting us right now. We're that cute.
We come as a
Anyways.
package, though.
What's that?
We come as a package.
Oh, yeah. If we were all orphans, definitely.
Great, we're never getting adopted.
Oh, this
Let me
one's
guess.
hard.
Who's honking?
Yes,
The people, you need to do 10 taunts to get one of the challenges.
Oh.
I want the honk.
I also want the hunk.
That was around whenever they were selling the goose from annoying or Untitled Goose Game.
Why do you remember this?
Because I like Fall Guys. Because I have nothing else I need to remember.
Whoa!
Oh,
No!
I'm kind of alive. I'm dead.
I'm gonna make it. Oh, there's flippers. Josie, now is not the time. please.
Josie!
Josie.
Oh god.
Oh, there's still more. Josie, I need you to move.
Josie Camp.
Chat, to give you reference, Josie is Clayton's cat who likes climbing up on his desk and just slobbering on his microphone.
This whole time I thought it was his sister. That makes way more sense to the whole conversation about microphones and mouths. And laying on the floor.
So who's... Oh, okay. Okay. Jesse and Clayton. All right. Did someone just throw up?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
It was very, very faint in the background.
Oh, final round.
Final round. Clayton, have fun.
Hey, I'm here too. I'm gonna have fun too.
Okay, I'm just saying because Clayton did this last time, and it was a nightmare.
I'm gonna.
Oh, Josie's absolutely gonna get me killed. She's like bumping the microphone. Josie, please. No, Josie! Stop! She's hitting the mouse. Josie.
Josie doesn't want you to win.
Poor Josie. Josie, if I don't win, I'm gonna get kicked off the team.
Oh, there he goes.
Okay, that wasn't on Josie. That was on that fucking abomination. Goddamn narwhal.
Hey, narwhals are cool.
They're kind of cool.
Narwhals
But
are.
when you think of it, God, narwhals are so fucking weird, dude.
They shouldn't exist, bro.
They really shouldn't. What do they have a horn for? Because you know what it is? It's because they probably evolved from fucking like bulls.
Sure. Narwhals are just like, they're a staple of peak, like mid 2000s internet humor. So, our
Yeah, why is that?
society, it's because of the Narwhal song by Mr. Weeble.
Why do you know that?
Why do you not know that?
Jesse, let me ask you a question. How do you know how to breathe? How do you know how to eat?
I don't know. It just happened.
There's my answer too, man. I don't know. It just happened. The shit is just in me.
God.
I can tell you that seals came from bears. That's weird.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like you're making stuff up.
Yeah, I don't.
you can Google it. They
Hey,
came from.
Clayton,
Yeah,
I sent you a video.
boy.
Through Steam. What?
He sent me penguin sounds with pictures.
Just in case you want to get like familiarized with penguins, like here's the baby's first penguin video.
Well, okay, I think a lot of people think penguins make like duck sounds, right? They do not.
Okay.
Very different.
They sound like they're like a child making like machine gun noises.
Ugh.
All I know
I'm
about
also-
penguins is they tap dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them can sing.
Yeah, that's true. I guess only one of them could tap dance. The rest of them sang.
I just realized today I am wearing a Penguins shirt. Not like
Nice.
the sports team.
Yeah.
Just like straight penguin. God,
I'm wearing a shirt with a monkey on it. So that's cool.
yeah, I don't think I'd ever wear a shirt with my own face on it though. Like, I don't know. Some people can pull it off.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job, Mike.
Thanks. Yeah, that's where I thought this joke was going. Well, speaking of the monkey on my shirt is II from Monkey Ball. Should we talk about E3?
Yeah, I want to hear about it. I want to hear what Nintendo's got going. I heard Advance War you mentioned, and
Yeah.
I'm all down with that.
So this whole week, listen. Let me start this off because gamers are very temperamental, and when I say bad things about E3, people get mad. People tell me that I don't like video games, which is fucking wild. Because what am I doing right now? But if you are hyped, all right, fair. If you are hyped about anything shown off at E3, whatever, anything that was shown off, good. Like be hyped, be excited. I am not trying to take that away from you in any way, shape, or form. I am just expressing my opinion, my thoughts on things, and hoping that someone out there feels likewise. That's the only reason I'm expressing myself. Like, I'm not here to piss on the parade. I'm not here to be a contrarian. That being said, without Nintendo today, E3 fucking sucked ass this year. Gargantuan amounts of ass, a truckload of fucking ass. It was boring. It was really, really boring, and nothing announced was that interesting. Like, I spent the last 3 days just pretty much watching from the time I got up to the time I went to bed E3 coverage. And until Nintendo today, there was nothing that I was like, that's a must play for me. That's good shit.
So one thing I wonder about that is how much of an effect COVID had on that, on the fact that they don't want to announce anything that they just don't know, they don't want to say anything.
I mean, I think COVID is a big reason. I think it's two things. I think, on one hand, it's genuinely just I have become more and more defined in my interests and niches, like my interest in games, and it's more niche than what E3 covers. You know, I like games like Fall Guys, and there were not too terribly many games like Fall Guys at E3 this year. I would argue there was next to nothing other than one or two little indie games. So I think that's part of it. What's that?
A lot of movie games.
Were there?
There's an Avatar movie game, like the Blue People. There is Guardians of the Galaxy. There's some other Marvel game coming out. I think there was one or two more.
Well, there was Avatar, which, that was that's how Ubisoft ended their conference. They're like, and now our big reveal. Check out this epic sauce. And then it was a fucking Avatar game. And it's like, what is this, 2008? What are we doing? But I know people were very excited about it, which more power to them. That Guardians of the Galaxy game, I immediately was like, fuck you, I don't want to play this. And then that presentation, just the Guardians of the Galaxy portion, took 20 minutes of the Square Enix presentation. It was 20 minutes of this fucking game that, God, I do not want to play. You could not pay me to play that.
Who asked for it? Who wanted a Guardians of the Galaxy video game?
I mean,
besides Marvel.
The movies are good, and the comics are good and cool, but it's building off of the Square Enix's Avengers game that came out last year, and that game,
didn't that do?
Yeah,
that did poorly, right?
Yeah, it super underperformed sales and review wise. And I know people who like it, and that's great, but holy shit, do I not want to play that game? And then you come to me and go, do you want 20 minutes of us announcing a game that looks very similar to that? Here you go. And
I bet you they were in development at the same time.
I would assume so. At least pretty close to each other. But so going back, like, I think part of my feelings at E3 are just I'm more defined in the games I'm interested in. But also COVID, I do think played a big part. Like, there's no doubt about that COVID played a big part in a lot of lesser showings. But in my opinion, then just don't do anything. Like, don't show. Don't do a presentation. Just announce, like, hey, we've got... Or team up with someone, you know? Why couldn't Capcom show their stuff during the Xbox presentation? You know, why couldn't... it just didn't need... They didn't need their own presentation. And then you spend however long hyping it up. And then when you come out with nothing, it's all the more, like, terrible. It's all the more... Because it just feels like self-grandizing. And, but, so, Xbox was whatever. I know a lot of people who are excited about what they showed at Xbox. Every time I look at that, like, what they announced, I'm like, there's nothing here I want to play. I will say, though, whenever they announced an expansion for Sea of Thieves, a free expansion for Sea of Thieves, that is a Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's kind of like Captain Jack Sparrow, I was like, what? Okay.
That's hype. I'm excited for that.
See, and I'm not. That's one of those announcements that I'm like I don't play Sea of Thieves, but it's like, okay. Like, sure, why not? At least it wasn't another Left 4 Dead ripoff game. That was the big thing this year, was Left 4 Dead like games. Which in theory is cool because I love Left 4 Dead, but then all of these make you realize how special Valve is or was. Like, cuz they don't look particularly good. Is that all of us? Are we all out?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was a lot of that stuff. It was a lot of open worlds and dramatic cutscenes, and as someone who is very much that stuff is super hit or miss with me. It was nothing hit. Some things stood out, like Far Cry 6, where their Far Cry 6 trailer was their villain slaughtering a bunch of immigrants who were stowing away. And then after that they had like and villains in Far Cry's are always like the big like marketing catch, like they're always like, this he's bad but he's cool. So that was kind of cool to have that, you know, the guy we're supposed to think cool, slaughtering a bunch of immigrants, sorry. But the game's not political, even though it takes place in a Cuban revolution. Ubisoft games are not political. Stop thinking that they are, even though we keep setting them in revolutions. Fuck you.
It's a storytelling device.
Yeah, wow. It's a lot of that stuff, and like I have great respect for game devs. I always will, but it's just not stuff I want to play, and especially with that Ubisoft stuff, felt very misguided. And yeah, Microsoft, like the Xbox game, there's so much stuff coming to Game Pass day one. Big releases. I think Halo Infinite is day one Game Pass. And the multiplayer's free on PC and Xbox. Like, cool. Like, genuinely cool. That was the only thing from the Xbox conference that I'm like, I'll play that. Because I like Halo. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like, I'm pretty excited for Halo Infinite. I'm skeptical.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost made that. The one thing is it's definitely going for something slightly different, and I think it's gonna get a lot of shit for that. Because it's going for that esports, like it's
What I heard about it from Dash was that it's trying to mimic Halo 3.
which is good. I think
I would say
I
that's a
think-
good thing, but if it's doing the esports thing, I don't think that's a good thing.
See, but Halo was always like an esport. Like it was always way more of an esport than most other games. So
But, like it's never been like a Twitch shooter, like or like a Call of
No.
Duty style thing. And I
Well-
think that's kind of why Halo 4 caught a lot of flack.
yeah,
It-
well, see,
Absolutely, yeah. But I also think that this, from what we've seen of Infinite's multiplayer, I don't think it's any different from Halo 4's multiplayer outside of grappling hook and like you can like catch weapons in midair. From like what we've
pretty cool.
Yeah, like, and you know we've played a lot of Halo 4 multiplayer recently, and I've really come around on it. I actually think it's pretty damn good. So like yeah, I'm interested in Infinite's multiplayer. Like,
and when I say esports, I'm thinking like Overwatch or
Right.
Right.
Fast, like
yeah,
kind
like
of gooey looking.
yeah. When I think it might be that just the grappling guns and like the guns flying and things like that are what makes me think of that. But
yeah, it does seem a little faster paced, but that absolutely could just be because they were trying to do a hype trailer for E3. But that was the one thing from Microsoft's conference that I was like, cool, I'll play that. Everything else for me was like I just could not care. And it was like that way with Ubisoft. It was like that way with the PC gaming show. It was like that way. Honestly, the best announcements before Nintendo today was Summer Games Fest kickoff from last week, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember what those announcements were. There was something that I was like really hyped about, and I don't know what it is now. So that just I don't know whether that says things about me or says things about E3 at this point, but the whole show, the whole thing was just
oh,
rough. Like, it's just a lot of stuff I'm not interested in, and I know people who are, and that's great, and I'm happy for them, but there was nothing that there was things that I was like, yeah, I might play that, but nothing that I'm like, day one, gotta get it. Until today, when Nintendo walked into the room, and Nintendo walks into the room and is like, hey, COVID happened. So don't expect much from us, guys. Like, we're not going to be able to do too much because of COVID. And it's like, okay, understandable. Like, that's what everyone's been saying, and I completely get it, and I have nothing but empathy for it. And then Nintendo says that, and then just goes, here's everything you've wanted. Here, we're going to make you happy. So, like, Nintendo comes out, and the first thing they showed off, I think was fucking Monkey Ball. And Nintendo doesn't own Monkey Ball. Like, it's a Sega franchise. But they come out and they, a year or two ago, they released Banana Blitz on the Switch. And that game sucks. Like, it's a Wii game and it's not good. And they ported it to the Switch. And all anyone wanted was, like, put Monkey Ball 1, 2, and Deluxe on the Switch. Because those are the good Monkey Ball games. Those are the great Monkey Ball games. Those are the Monkey Ball games I love. And so they just come out and they go, here it is on Switch. It'll be out October 5th. Cool. Already, there is something here that I want to play. Day one purchase for me. So already Nintendo was winning it. They cut up the cake and they served it. And brother, the hits didn't stop coming after that. They did that. They announced, everyone's always like, Nintendo, just remake Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 and put it on the Switch. So they're releasing, it's 5 maps for Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, and then some of the best mini games. So it's a new Mario Party made out of the good Mario Parties. Are we still in? None of us are in, are
No,
we?
none of us are in.
Okay. Which everyone, wanted, and, like, if I'm gonna force people to play Mario Party, like, that's about the best damn option out there. Shit, what's next? So then they, they've been working on Metroid Prime 4. And so they, like, came out and they're like, hey, just letting you guys know, like, we are still working on Metroid Prime 4. But, in the meantime, we have another announcement. And, they announced Metroid Dread, which is Metroid 5. So, like, you've got Metroid, and then you've got Metroid Prime. Prime's a first-person game. The Metroid series 2D side-scroller. Metroid Dread production has started and stopped on that game since, like, 2006. And nobody thought it was going to happen. Everyone thought, like, okay, the Prime games are just the way the series is going to be now. No one thought that they would push Metroid lore further. No one thought that there would be a Metroid 5. And Nintendo was like, oh, well, here it is, guys. We've been working on it. It'll be out later this year. Which is a huge fucking announcement. Like, a monstrously huge announcement. So, this is halfway into the show. Like, Nintendo is just killing it. They could spend the second half of the show just, like, sleeping. And it would probably still be good. Oh, they opened the show with, because Kazuya from Tekken is coming to Smash. Which, okay. Like, sure, why not?
Is that the Kuma game?
Yeah, that's the Kuma game. The Kuma. I'm gonna kill this bit. I'm gonna...
You only make it more strong.
I just wanted to make sure that it was the Kuma game. Like, I don't know what's.
So yeah, they got the guy from the Kuma game. He'll be in Smash. It would have been cool if they put Kuma in the game, but unfortunately, thanks, thank you, Kirby. They went with Kazuya. So okay, so they do Metroid Dread, which is like I said, like a huge fucking announcement, like massive announcement. It's the online gaming community I'm in. It is the most excited I've ever seen them.
Uh oh. Oh, no yeet to make me surpass these people.
Are we?
We're
We're
done,
fucked.
Jesse.
We're fucked.
God damn it.
Oh, we were all.
Yeah.
Was it all of us?
I don't. Clayton, did you get in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Maybe just call it a mulligan.
No, we'll watch you.
No, go for it.
Make us proud.
I'll
Yeah,
do my
like-
best.
All these people weren't fighting for like once. Like they were all excited that a game got announced, which is pretty big. And then they showed off some stuff that was like, okay, sure, why not? And then they announced an Advanced Wars remake, which Advanced Wars is another one of those Nintendo franchises, like Metroid. Though Metroid, at least, is in Smash, and has games coming that like is super underloved. Like fans love them; they're cult hits, but Nintendo does not care. And so to announce a new Advanced Wars game after like 15 years, is a pretty fucking huge announcement. And then they ended with showing off more Breath of the Wild 2, which is always a good thing, and that game looks fucking tasty. That game looks like a meal and a half. That game could feed a family of 4 for a decade. So, long story short, E3 was not great this year until Nintendo showed up and made it really fucking good. That's all. That's your E3 report. G4, hire me, please.
honestly kind of hoping that the Rabbids got in to Smash.
I mean, I think that would be funny as hell, but I know a lot of people who would be mad.
Why?
I think it'd be a fine trophy.
Just don't pay for it. I don't know. Don't plan.
Well, but
Fucking
it's
nerds.
taking up Crash Bandicoot could get in it. They're taking up Crash's spot. Dude, they're taking up the spot of my original character.
Don't tell me there are actually people who.
who are pitching their original characters.
Don't tell me there are actually people who do this.
There should be, man. I hope there is. I hope there's one dude out there who's like, this is my original Mario brother, Tony, and I think he should be in Smash Brothers. He has a gun and a dog. Those are his only attacks, and he shoots his dog. And then everyone awkwardly leaves the stage. That's it.
Wow.
That's Tony. Get him in, Nintendo.
Wow.
Nintendo, hire this man.
Wow.
Honestly, if they added Kuma to Smash, I probably would buy Smash and start learning to play just so I can play Kuma.
Right. Right.
Ugh.
Well, Nintendo, you heard it here first. Get Kuma in the game.
Win the game. Hey, one extra copy sold. I know you guys need it.
But yeah, so Nintendo saved E3 for me. Like, everything else ranged from meh, which is how I felt about Xbox, to what in the fuck are we doing here? Like, Capcom, I said to you guys whenever I at the before we started the stream, like, Capcom literally came out and was like, and here now we're gonna talk about Resident Evil 8. And they're just like, Resident Evil 8 has sold a lot of copies. Thank you for buying our game. Here's an announcement. And then it's just like a text slide that just says like, due to popular demand, we have started development on Resident Evil 8 DLC.
Nice.
That was it. That was their announcement.
That's a great announcement.
It was painful. And I guess a lot of people were doing that. I guess Gearbox, the Borderlands guys, did a presentation, and I don't know anyone who watched it, and I don't think anything was said. Well, Kirby's saying it was a waste of oxygen, so that should tell you how good that was. But
who presented that?
Gearbox,
What did they make?
I just said they made Borderlands.
Okay. Gotcha.
But there actually is one other great E3 presentation from this week, and that was Limited Run Games. Do you guys know who Limited Run Games is?
Nope.
They make physical copies of like digital only games. They'll team up with companies and do like a limited run of physical versions of digital games. Cool company. They're pretty good, but their whole presentation was produced by Mega 64. And it was fucking hilarious. It was very good. And then they ended with announcing, I'm going to try and keep this the briefest history lesson I can do. They ended by announcing that they will be releasing physically and digitally a game called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, which is a 90s game for the Panasonic 3DO. It's a game from the 90s that is literally still pictures. It is fucking nonsense. It is garbage, but it's become a cult hit because it is so garbage. And it was only on the Panasonic 3DO. So they are going to be bringing it to the PlayStation 4, the Xbox. Like, they're bringing it to modern consoles and PC with a digital and physical release. And you bet your fucking ass, the moment that game drops, I am streaming that game. I have considered doing like a 24-hour stream of only Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, because that game is so fucking nuts. But it's just still pictures. It's just still pictures. Someone in the 90s sold an $80 video game that was just still pictures. You have to understand this. It is, mwah, and it's sold with the promise of pornography. Beautiful, beautiful.
Was there?
No, no. A woman takes her top off at one point, but she's wearing a bra. It is softcore at its most soft. So yeah, limited run games. Plumbers don't wear ties is secretly the best announcement of E3. So I hope you guys are excited for me to stream that. 'Cause I'm probably gonna fucking throw up during that stream. Oh, Take-Two. This was a good one. This was a smart idea. Take-Two did a presentation. They publish Rockstar games and everything. So everyone was really hyped. And everywhere it listed as Take-Two presentation. And then you showed up for the Take-Two presentation, and it was a diversity in gaming panel. And that went over really well with the gamers. They really like talking about minorities and women in video games. And like the entire chat was just spamming like GTA 6. Where is GTA 6? It was rough. I think diversity in gaming, I think that panel is a great idea. I would even say I will watch that panel. But man, do not advertise that as the Take-Two presentation. Like, that was not a smart move.
No. I also don't think GTA 6 is coming out anytime soon.
No, I don't think so either.
They make too much money off of GTA 5. Still.
Yeah, I think it's that, and I think it's the Hausers left Rockstar. So I don't know what Rockstar's next step is, but I don't necessarily think it's GTA 6.
Yeah. Damn.
They during the PC gaming show, they shot a dog. That's why I brought that up earlier as a bit. They executed a dog live on stage.
That's pretty raw.
It was fucked up. It was like not good. I don't know what they were thinking. It wasn't even to like hype up a game or anything. They just had Frankie Ward like bring a dog on stage, and then the host like put a gun to its head and was like, buy Civ 6 on Humble Bundle or the dog gets it. And then nobody bought it. Nobody signed up for Humble Monthly, and they shot the dog.
That's whack.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what they were doing, and I don't know why Twitch allowed it. Honestly, Twitch staff clipped that and put it on the front page.
Oh,
Why would he do that?
you got ducked.
Yeah.
I too. Why would he do that?
Zug.
Well, anyway, now that I've blown out my throat talking about E3, Jesse, what was your favorite announcement from E3?
Probably the Sea of Thieves.
You know what? Fair.
That was the only one that I saw a clip from.
I want Sea of Thieves, but with like 20 player ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a rumor that they were going to make a 16-player one, or like a 12-player one, something like that.
Holy.
How much content is there in Sea of Thieves now?
It's more than it was before, but I wouldn't say it's... I don't think you're going to get, like... you're not gonna get like 15 hours of playtime unless you want to start grinding for like aesthetic gear.
Wait, 15 or 50?
15.
Oy.
Well, so it's weird. So what they have set up, it's better than it was before. It's like basically like a season, and there's like challenges throughout the season that sort of get you to explore like the nooks and crannies of all the islands.
Okay.
Which they did add a lot of stuff to interact with too. And like I would say they cleaned up a lot of the like quote unquote story quests. So like you can definitely get more than 15 hours, but like
That game has a story.
quote unquote. But it's better. It's better. It's
Okay.
getting a big update sometime soon, so I'm gonna start playing it again around then. And I would like to, if I have friends who have it, I'd like to play it with them. Because Sea of Thieves is not good without friends.
Right.
Make
I
some
would be.
friends then.
Oh
Is
well,
it still on Game Pass?
What?
I think so.
Okay, so if I got Game Pass, would I be able to play with you?
I think so.
Okay. I would be interested in at least trying it. Like
Hella.
it's made by
I'm gonna
Rare.
throw you in the brig and force you to drink beer.
Okay. All right. I know about the drinking in that game. I know some good shit. But it's Rare, and I love Rare, even if it's, a completely different team than who was at Rare 20 years ago. And I've seen some funny streams. So
Yeah, I mean it's fun, and like there's stuff to do, but a lot of it feels grindy.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I would be interested in checking that out. Maybe once or twice. I would be interested in checking that out and then going from there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd try it again, but if I'm getting Game Pass, I'd kind of, at that point, I'd rather just be doing like No Man's Sky with friends.
That would be. I love No Man's Sky, and I hate playing No Man's Sky. Like, I have it for PS4, and I play it in PSVR, and I'll just like fucking get in my ship and just like fly around in space. That's so much fun. And landing on new planets and discovering stuff, so much fun. And then the game is like, you want to build a base? You got to build a base. You got to do like Rust. You got to do like survival crafting stuff. I don't want to do that. I have no interest in doing that stuff. I love the exploring. I do not like the crafting. But I've had cool things have happened with the crafting though. Like on the planet that I did build a base on, very clunkily because the tutorial is pretty bad. I went really far out and I found like a massive storage carrier like ship, like a humongous ship. But it was like broken down. It had like crashed on the planet. But I can repair it. Like each component I have to take apart and have the correct resources to repair. But eventually I could get it like back up and moving. And I thought that was super cool. Like it gave me like a real goal to work to. But I also like have my little speeder ship and I just want to like fly through the stars and discover things. Like I didn't want to spend time building that. But it was cool. It's a cool idea. And that game has a lot of cool things going on now. Like there's mech suits and pets and all of this stuff.
bruh.
So
I was 2 away, man, and I was in the silver circle, man.
So yes, I would be interested in playing No Man's Sky and Sea of Thieves.
But mostly Sea of Thieves, right? Right?
I
Right.
mean, sure. honestly, the main thing that I would like to play with you guys outside of Fall Guys is doing Red Dead Online, because I want to see that game. I want to see Red Dead
hell yeah.
Online's story through, like just so I can say like I did it. It's done.
Yeah.
And then I can weigh it compared to Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2, and I don't think it's gonna place anywhere near those two in terms of things I like. But we had some fun whenever we played it. Clayton and I did a whole fishing stream, and that was a nightmare, but it was kind of fun. We broke that. We had to break the game to do the fishing stream, because
I remember that.
you could only fish on a certain type of boat, and then there were bridges that wouldn't, like, that would keep you from getting a boat out to the ocean. And so we had to get out of the boat and then just like run and like ragdoll into the boat to give it enough momentum to swim, like to push it under the bridge. It was fucking bad, dude, but it was fun. It was not worth it. We did not like catch any fish, but for a good 40 minutes we pushed that boat upstream.
Well, I haven't checked on it in a while. Maybe they added that. Maybe.
What?
Like fishing from boats.
I don't think they've added anything since we've last played.
Probably not.
Yeah, last I heard, there have been like no updates to Red Dead Online in months. Oof. You know what game I do want to play with you guys?
What?
Fortnite.
Okay.
I was really pissed off because there was like no musical guests at E3 this year, and I thought 100% for sure during the Xbox conference they would be like, and now musical guest, and then they would fade in and it'd be like a 14-year-old kid, and he'd be like, we got a #1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. And I wanted that so badly, and it did not happen.
I'm surprised.
They should have gotten the Chug Jug kid. At least get the Eye of the Spider kid. You know, if we're doing like Minecraft stuff, get a what's his name? What was the guy who did like the cool like Minecraft parody songs back in the day? Captain something.
Captain Sparks.
Yeah, why they should get him.
I don't know what he's.
Have him sing that, like, when I ruled the kingdom, or whatever song.
What?
Mike's lost it.
No, look up epic Captain Sparkles Kingdom Minecraft parody music video, XD, and you're gonna see something really cool.
Huh?
Did you guys ever listen to like cool video game like parody songs whenever
Yes.
you were? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
My man. I listened to a lot of
Danville, I think, one of the big ones.
Yeah, Danville
Yeah.
slaps.
Who did the trailer? What was his name?
Tobuscus.
Busk.
Yeah, dude.
Didn't he like
Yes.
come out as being an awful person?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tobuscus though, man, I still like to quote Tobuscus. Just to piss my brother off, because my brother I think went through a Tobuscus phase. I can't remember now. But Tobuscus, at the end of every one of his videos, he'd be like, and if you sneeze during this video, bless your face. And so anytime my brother sneezes, I go, bless your face. And my brother does not like that. You guys ever listen to A Nugget and a Biscuit by Tobuscus?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic.
You ever go back and revisit Tobuscus's YouTube channel though?
No.
No.
I did that like last year for his trailers because like, did these hold up? Are these good?
No.
They're okay. They're fine.
Hey, can we all get Game Pass so we can all play the catch carp and fishing?
Yes.
What is it?
Yeah.
The catch carp. Then there's like some other kind of fish. Fishing. Guess. I need to learn to read.
Somebody talking about Fishing Planet?
No. Hold on. I'm gonna look up this word.
I think Game Pass has some cool racing games.
Game Pass has a lot of cool stuff.
Oh god. It's gonna be even worse because it's a really I just got an error connection timed out of probably because I've been tabbed out for a really long time. It's the catch carp and course fishing.
Okay. I'm down for that. Let's do an IRL fishing stream.
I'll have to get fishing license.
That is true. That's not that
Unless-
bad though. That's like $15.
What?
I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can still go to Walmart and just get your fishing license. It's not like a hunting license where you have to take a test.
Show me you can put this hook on a string.
Yeah.
Stabs it through hand. Alright, we can't give it. Oh god. Okay. Maybe I'll get Game Pass for the summer.
There's a lot of good stuff on Game Pass. Like, Game Pass is quickly becoming like the best deal in gaming because you pay so little and have so many games that you can play. Like, there's such a big library for such a low price. Like, now
I wonder.
I don't recommend like I think you should get it, play what you want, cancel it, and then whenever you like have free time for games or something, like get it again. I don't think you should keep it because like, you know, I think it's like $15 a month. Eventually that becomes not worth it compared to just like outright buying games. But
It's 10 a month.
okay.
Hold on, I'm like on it right now. As you guys were talking, I was researching. God, why won't you let me do that?
They just added like all of the Fallout games to Game Pass. Like even Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics is now on Game Pass. But I think it's like Game Pass PC only.
Yep. Which is okay, so just for PC it's 10. For Ultimate, where you get both the PC and console, it's 14.
Okay.
And your first month is $1.
Ooh, that's pretty good then.
So, which I've already used. I used that whenever we first played Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
I just bought that, which I think was good because we only played it for around a month.
Okay. Yeah, Game Pass is a good deal.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's pretty much everything they announced or showed off at E3 this year was like day one Game Pass or on Game Pass day one.
I wonder how they get, like, how $10 a month. I guess people don't really play that many games.
Well, it's the same thing of Netflix. Like, you just
Yeah.
Game Pass has SnowRunner. Oh my goodness. Does it? It says it does. Oh, dude, let's do fucking SnowRunner.
Let's do Funny Runners. Is SnowRunners the like snow trucking game?
Yeah, it's the one Tomato did.
Okay.
That would be fucking fun.
Yeah. I'd be down for that. Microsoft should sponsor the stream. We'll just... if Microsoft wants to pay us, we'll just only play Xbox Game Pass games. We'll just only do games on Game Pass. And then just the whole stream talk about how good of a deal Game Pass is.
Well, like, I mean, all the Fallouts, No Man's Sky, Sea of Thieves, Rainbow Six Siege was on there. Minecraft. Like, those are a lot of really good games.
Yeah.
But
I'm not going to say that on stream unless Microsoft cuts me a check. That's all I'm getting at.
well, Microsoft Game Pass is great for any gamer who doesn't feel like breaking the bank. With a wide selection of over 100 games.
Someone ban Gavin. Gavin's giving out promo time for free. Ban him.
Oh, it wasn't for free.
Ah.
You're just not seeing the check.
Gavin's actually been a plant our entire lives to promote the Game Pass to us now. Microsoft built him in a lab. Bill Gates constructed him.
Yeah. I was grown. Hatched from an egg.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'm gonna leave the stream on. I'm gonna try and go to the bathroom and be back before the next round starts.
That's not happening.
Yeah, it's not happening.
God.
He's definitely gonna get out.
I hope
wish
the
there was
next
a voice
game
chat so
is.
I could tell people to hurry up. I want VoIP in this.
Do you guys hear what they're doing with Among Us?
Among
No.
Us?
They're making 15-player lobbies
Whoa.
What?
with 15-player lobbies, 3 imposters.
Oh
Right
my
now,
god, yes!
We don't even have enough friends to fill up a normal lobby.
It's very funny.
I think I have enough friends to fill up a normal lobby.
Let's do it.
Come on. Get all my art friends.
Once the custom browser is back, we can play Among Us in Halo.
Oh, true. Why did they take that away?
Because it was just like they were just testing things.
Yeah,
don't-
but like it was fine.
God, yes.
Yeah.
Mike's just gonna fall off.
We have to save him.
Um,
I'm
Where
right
is
next to him. I'll save him.
are we pushing him off? Is that what's happening?
I'm trying. No! Oh, he's dead.
He's gone.
Bye, Mike.
Also just pushed off by my brethren, Robo Cato. In that case, I am also going to take a pee break. I actually have to go put my clothes in the dryer.
What the hell? You guys didn't save me?
We
Oh my
tried.
god, we tried.
What the hell?
Jesse and Clayton pushed you off.
Oh my
They
god.
made it quicker. They were
Typical.
afraid you. I tried to stop them. Chat can back me up.
Ugh, my stomach is wilding.
Oh no.
Jesse, that powder be doing things, brother.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Powder.
Yeah, I ate 2 pounds of cocaine before the stream.
8 with a spoon.
Just shoveled it in. So who's left? Just you, Jesse?
Oh,
Or no,
no.
that's
Yep. Just
oh, that's
Yep.
you. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were the hot dog.
I wish.
Alright, I'm gonna also use the restroom.
Oh, I just killed someone. I didn't mean to do that. I just had a mission to grab people.
All right, Gavin, take a
I
pee
bet-
break.
That was the first time I've done that in this game.
Jesse's a cold, hard murderer.
Oh man.
Well,
I
Jesse,
just lightly grabbed him and he slipped off the edge.
how does it feel to take another man's life?
Pretty good.
Punk. If I ever get arrested on manslaughter charges, I'm gonna turn to the press. I'm gonna go. I feel pretty poggers right now.
Please don't.
Yeah, I don't really. I haven't really committed to getting arrested on manslaughter charges, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But
Yeah, probably.
always good to have the quotes prepared in case anything does. You know. I got quotes ready for weddings, birthdays, funerals, genetic manipulation catastrophes. I've got it all jotted down.
Mike, what are you gonna say at my wedding?
He's the one that got away.
Joke's on you. I'm never getting married.
I don't think that's a joke on Mike right now, man.
On my screen, you are in the nut.
Yeah.
What's this? Let me in, let me in. Yeah! Who's this guy?
Mike, would you
Hey.
come visit me if I said that you could see Nathan Fielder?
Yes.
What about Jesse? What's the other guy's name?
Eric Andre.
Eric Andre.
Yes. Both of those guys are like comedy heroes to me. So yes.
Good thing it'll never happen.
Oh my god.
That is not what I have been told.
I don't know who's telling
No!
you these things.
Well, Gavin, looks like you're gonna have to put the futon out for two. Me and Kirby are both gonna come visit.
Honestly, I have enough room for a nice little futon if you guys want to snuggle up.
Yeah. Anyone, hey, anyone in chat? let's just get together. We'll go on a road trip together.
Yeah. My place, way better. I have air conditioning.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got the modern luxuries.
Ooh.
It's like a nice. It's like maybe 70 degrees in my room. Maybe.
Jesse, how hot's your room?
It's actually pretty damn cold right now.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe the heat's gone.
Oh shit, the winters are gonna be freezing.
All right, Jesse, I believe in you.
Oh shit.
Do it. Get your first dub for the season, brother.
Double, 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 double. Remember
No,
when I
I-
got 2 dubs in a row in the preseason?
Yeah, that was nuts.
I haven't seen
Oh.
this map a whole lot recently.
Yeah. He might
Oh.
do it.
Oh, that the balls are frame lagging for me. What the fuck? Oh,
the speed boost on that.
wasted.
Go up the ramp
No, there it is.
or up the
Yeah.
conveyor belt.
Purple Ninja
People are
Man got
fast
it.
in this game. People are fast.
I like that the crown goes up and down because it means that like you have to wait if it's up. Like I like that. It gives gives another opportunity to catch up.
Mustard.
Yep.
My talking about E3 fucking destroyed my throat, man. That goofed me up bad, brother. Gavin Q?
I was doing something. Mike.
Well, what you should be doing, Gavin, is playing Fall Guys. Gavin. Bitch.
But a lot of people drop out of your Discord call here, buddy.
What can I say? I'm toxic as hell, dude. I'm toxic, I'm problematic, and I can't see the error of my ways. This is the part where you guys laugh, so that I know you don't think that way about me.
Shut.
See, Clayton goes for like the normal route of that joke, right? He goes for the expected punchline, a great punchline, but you know, expected. You know, it's a ironic laugh. Jesse just goes shut.
Shut.
Jesse's doing like 8th dimensional comedy. And I think that it explains why it's hit and miss sometimes. When it hits, you feel like your brain, you feel unlightened. You feel like you just did DMT. He's like a comedy like fairy, right? And then when he misses, it's like you did DMT. Either way, it's DMT.
You know what they say, man. It's all about the hills and valleys, man.
Yeah.
The highest highs and the lowest of lows.
And you hit every one of them in one punchline. Is Gavin gonna come back?
No.
Gavin, if you're watching this
bullied
stream,
him.
Gavin, I'm sorry. Please come back. Gavin, come home. Gavin, can't you see? I was blind. I'd do anything to change your mind.
I think that's a
What?
DMCA.
What song is that?
More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back, 'cause we are family. And forgive me for making you wanna roam.
Is this the... This is definitely
Gavin,
a DMC.
come home.
Yeah, this is
Got
fucking...
contacted by Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon's gonna bully you, dude. I'm glad he's passing this level though.
Kevin, I'm sorry I neglected you. I always liked when Bucklington would sing it, because he already has a voice that's like pretty appropriate, but then he would just contort his voice and be like, is that Gavin? Gavin? I'm sorry.
No, it's me. Bernie Burn.
It's me, Gavin.
Gavin. Gavin, I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me, buddy?
That song really touched me in places I haven't been touched in a long time.
It always works. Always works.
Ugh.
Well, Gavin, what was it like to be in the outside world?
I could actually focus on the game. It was really invigorating.
See, I was
I
gonna.
saw things.
There was a moment there where I was going to play like the instrumental to that song, and then I was like, no, that's definitely DMCA. So just
Oh,
singing
yeah.
it, I think I'm fine. I didn't even sing it properly. I didn't even do it right.
I guess we'll see.
Listen, if Nickelodeon wants to take me down, I'm gonna release a 42-minute expose on the working conditions of the actors who were in Rugrats. They kept those babies locked up just to record their voices. Fucked up. All these talking babies, and they kept them locked up. Sick.
That's just being a prick. Mike, what are your thoughts on the fact that they're doing a new iCarly?
Uh,
I assume you aren't a big iCarly fan, but
I've talked about this honestly more than I should in Fudge Films. iCarly for me was when I went, I'm too old for this shit. I'm done with
Yeah.
this.
mm-hmm.
So honestly, you know what? Hey, I will give you my honest opinion and then bring back iCarly. Okay. It was cool to see Miranda Cosgrove and Jerry Trainer again. You know, they were in Drake and Josh a lot, so I have a lot of nostalgia for them. So it was cool to see them like do a thing. Not gonna watch it. Could not get me to watch it. Do not care about watching it. But it was nice to see them. And I listened to the iCarly theme song again. That song's pretty good. So.
Yeah. I'm just slightly curious because I know that there was like, wasn't there? Yeah, I mean, pinball things. Wasn't there like a whole thing with the guy who like directed the show and him just being like a weirdo?
Yeah, Dan Schneider's a creep.
Dan Schneider's a fucking creep.
So, and like, isn't that like one of the reasons why the one character isn't coming back or something?
Yeah, Jeanette McCurdy retired from acting. I've heard that it's because of like Dan Schneider stuff. I don't know. She's not returning, and then I did this last time we talked about iCarly on the stream, and I don't want to do it again because it's so disrespectful. 1 second. Noah Monk. There we go. Noah Monk, who played Gibby, is not returning, and there are a lot of people who are like, what? iCarly without Gibby? How could you do that? And then Noah Monk, who does Sad World, which Sad World is fucking hilarious. Sad World's great. He tweeted like, yeah, man, why don't I want to go be a fat, shirtless baby man and get made fun of for being fat on the internet, even though I was a child. Yeah. Jeez, why don't I want to relive that?
Yeah.
It's like, true. Okay. Just go, if you want Gibby, just go watch Sad World. It's like if Gibby did PCP, and it's great. But yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah,
I do
iCarly
like
theme
that
song
quote from Gibby though.
Yeah, it's a fucking good quote. Like he's on the money. He's not.
No. I mean where he says, "What are you, a cop, man?"
Oh,
That's funny.
Oh, I mean, speaking of funny Dan Schneider characters and comps, Drake Bell is in court.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is.
God. I'm kind of sad. He was at our university not too long
It
ago.
was not Drake Bell. That was at our university.
Yeah, it was Josh Peck. Wait, we talked about this last week, right?
We did. Gavin's throwing us for a loop again.
Yeah. Because last week, I think we talked about the same exact thing, and Gavin said it was Drake Bell, and then Jesse said it was Josh Peck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clayton, we need a new topic. Clayton, give us a new topic. We got to talk about something we've never talked about before on stream. We're in a rut.
Man, I don't know.
Four seasons in, and we're already out of ideas. Let's talk about golfing.
Wait,
Guys,
am I
who-
invited to bring ideas on?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about golfing. Golf courses are stupid.
All right. Well, I was trying to tee up for a golf sponsorship there, but
They should be used for something that's not golf.
what?
Like nature.
Yeah,
Nature
too big.
sucks.
they require too much water to do nothing.
Does nature have holes you can put balls into?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, what do you think they did for original golfing?
Probably like made a minority stand there and then they hit them with balls.
Wow, I just got
Uh-oh.
punked. I
Uh-oh.
got punked so hard.
Oh! I don't know if I want. I don't know. No, I didn't.
I got punked so hard. That sounds like you got punked real hard too.
The last second. I hate video games.
Cool.
Yeah, video games kind
Can we be a golfing stream?
of.
Yes. Hey, the new Mario Golf comes out in 10 days. I think that's a day one pickup for me, and I'm gonna stream it. We're just
So
gonna
there
do.
was a Madagascar golfing game.
Okay,
that
I'm on
I
Gavin's side. I
absolutely
hate
adored
games.
For
I hate games
for
now.
the GameCube.
Mario Golf looks good. Mario Golf looks really good, but they said two weird things today during the presentation. Whenever they were introducing Mario Golf, Doug Bowser, the CEO or the president of Nintendo of America, was like, it was him and some guy named like Nate, and he was like, Nate, why does Luigi bring 2 pairs of pants to the golf course? And Nate's like, I don't know. Why does Luigi bring 2 pairs of pants to the golf course? In case he gets a hole in one.
Ah, God. Could you imagine being funny?
Yeah, someday I hope to be as funny as that. So that was
You'll get there.
weird. But then I guess they were playing Mario Golf on the Nintendo Treehouse. They did a 3-hour thing after the presentation where they like showed gameplay, and Pauline like lost. She like failed at the course she was playing on, and the announcer's like, "Don't worry, Pauline, you've still got 2 more holes." So that was kind of fucking weird to say. Did no one check that one? It's a sex thing, guys. It's a sex. Sex. You guys ever had sex before?
Don't ever fucking talk to me again. Who do you think you are?
It's weird. It's a weird thing to ask someone.
Is it? Is it weird? Okay. At what point does it become okay to ask someone if they've had sex?
When they're like 80 and they have children.
That's not what I mean. I mean, at what point do you have on a relationship scale?
What do you mean? Like with, like,
Not like a romantic relationship, but like you know a person. Like how long do you have to know someone? How deep is your relationship before you go like, hey, you fuck?
You have to be co-workers.
Just coworkers.
I think maybe if you're still in high school, that is a question you'll ask somebody.
And everyone in high school better be saying no. Let's
Yeah.
make that clear. And don't ask someone in high school if you're out of high school. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Gavin, you just skirted. We were like putzing along, like close to the line. Gavin, you just like skirted us. We're like on the line now. Like we're in dangerous waters right now. Where are we going with the high school thing?
hey, I was 19 in high school.
Gavin, you also were 15 in high school. That doesn't change. I'm just saying, I think for me, it is like first contact. I ask. Because I gotta know. You know, are they pure? Are they clean? So, like, I sit down for a job interview and they're like, all right, well, that was the interview. Do you have any questions for me? I go, yeah, you ever had sex before? And we're going to find out what they say, you know? Yes or no. So, once again, you guys ever had sex before? Let's get back to the topic on hand.
Well, none of us are married.
You don't know that.
That's fair.
I think I'm with Clayton on this one.
I mean, listen, all I'm saying is, I don't disclose my marriage status.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
I will disclose my sex status, but not my marriage status. All right, I don't know where this topic's going. I don't like this topic. Let's go back to golf. Who?
You said he didn't jump.
You want to, like, mass report this guy?
Did we ever figure out what the options are whenever you hit Y? What happens?
No, I'm too scared to hit it.
Next time Clayton wins, we should hit the button.
Okay, I'm down for that. Let's mass report. If one of us wins, we'll mass report that person.
I tried reporting Jesse and nothing happened.
Wait, why?
Just cuz.
Okay. Cool. I'm watching somebody play through the Madagascar mini golf
Right.
part, and the person is insanely bad at it.
Why
But the
Madagascar?
music in the game is so good. Huh?
Why Madagascar? Of like all brands to get a mini golf game.
I don't know. I don't know.
Madagascar also got a kart racing game, so. Dude, oh,
Wild.
Kirby brings up a good one. Aqua Teen Hunger Force has a video game, has one video game, and it's a golf game. And it actually kind of rules. It's pretty good.
What about the Frog Golf game? How many players is that?
Was it Frog King?
I think so.
Ribbit King. I think that's 4-player. But Clayton, that game's also like $200 for a used copy for like just the disc.
Is that like a popular like cult classic?
It is a cult hit that did not sell well at initial release.
Oh, I see.
See, now if Ribbit King came to the Switch, if Ribbit King came to any console right now, I would freak out. That would be so nice. Because I used to play the hell out of Ribbit King whenever Sam's Club still sold video games. And they had like a kiosk. Whenever the stores still had like playable demo kiosks, Sam's Club had a GameCube one, and I played Ribbit King constantly. And one time this like kid who I must have been like 7, 8, like that area, and some like 4-year-old kid comes up to me. He's like, "Can I play?" And I was like, "No," and he cried and walked away. But I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer since birth, so no, I'm not gonna let someone else play. It's game time, baby. I've just outed myself as a psychopath.
Kid needs to wait his turn.
Yeah, that's what. You know what? I bet that kid looks back on that as a valuable lesson. He learned patience that day. What's the most patient you've ever been?
How long have we been streaming?
What are you gonna do after the stream, Gavin?
Probably some art.
Oh, okay.
I read a tweet today that somebody who was like 27 had a stroke,
Nice.
I hope.
and it was because they weren't sleeping or eating right for pretty much all of their life.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna go to bed after this stream.
Yeah, no. Why would you say this?
Because it really scared me.
I mean, if you think about it, you can like have a brain aneurysm at any time and just keel over. And there's nothing you
Yeah,
can do to
that's what
prevent
happened
that.
to my boy Michael Brooks.
I don't know who that is, but big rip.
He's a political kind of guy.
So I finally bought. The school provided us with Adobe for this semester, as I was in a class that required it. I was in 3 classes that required it, but it ended for the summer, and I was like, all right, I better just go buy it. And prior to this summer, I'd been buying it just monthly. You can now not buy Adobe for 1 month. You have to subscribe for a student. You have to subscribe for a year plan.
Fuck off.
And I 100% think it's because schools started giving students Adobe, so they saw huge
Yeah.
number of cancellations.
Fuck Adobe.
Awful.
I dropped
Also-
all the Adobe products I was using, and I'm like,
Better recommend.
shit is like okay, but I'll give Adobe this. When their shit worked, it really worked. Like, when things were good, they were really good. It's just sometimes shit didn't work, and then they would charge you like $99 a month to use the program. Like, ugh.
Yeah, luckily for students, it's only 20.
Mm.
But
So
I think it's
20 a month.
20 a month, and then once I graduate, it'll be 50 a month.
Mm.
Ugh.
So hopefully I get hired at a place where an employer where they pay for it,
Yeah.
which is pretty much me going, I hope I get a job, because any employer would actually pay for it.
Yeah.
Oof, too expensive. Kirby almost died at work yesterday.
Yeah, I just read that. Kirby, please regale us with the story. I would like to know. Did like someone throw like a DS cartridge at you and you like it like slit your throat, or like what happened? What? What's your favorite noise?
Guitar solo.
What like chord?
F sharp minor.
Nice.
F sharp minor 7 actually.
Oh.
I like the C chord.
It's a good one. Oh, this is whack.
I
This
dig
is
it.
fucked up. Oh, made it.
I'm gonna go for the yeet.
Wow.
Oh fuck. Oh please. This is the most cursed Yeetus I've ever had. Oh, I'm gonna do it one more time. Please bless me. Give me the big yeet. That did no that okay. No more yeet. Oh
There it is.
Should not
fuck.
base.
Oh fuck me.
Oh no! That's
Let
it.
me
I'm not making it.
go!
I can't.
Let me
They're
go!
they're just being
I'm
little
not-
grabbers.
There's no way. Ah, maybe.
I can do this.
Go, 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 go.
No!
I don't think the yeet will actually yeet you the whole way.
No, but it'll get you most of the way. Okay, we just gotta
Discipline. Oh!
go, 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 go. Run, little man!
Oh god, we're at the point where we don't know the course anymore.
Damn.
Dr. Stepdaddy was that guy's name.
Was it?
That's really good.
I was changing posters. Sorry, let me narrate Kirby's death. May he rest in peace. I was changing posters like usual in GameStop, and there's a huge metal thing for 3 posters above the counter. Next message. And as I'm changing the middle one, I say to myself, this looks like it might fall. Then it fell. Third message. It's probably like a 30-pound bar that fell from about 15 feet up.
Oh, fuck.
That bar then crushed Kirby, ending his life.
Kirby got an old on the noggin.
Yeah, good workers comp.
True. Yeah, you
Sue
should have.
GameStop and get their stock.
Yeah, you should have taken a hit and then got that GME. See, Kirby, let us be your financial advisors. You're gonna be rich in days, hours even.
Don't let us do that.
I recommend applying for school, taking out a bunch of loans,
Mhm.
and then dropping out.
Oh, good idea. Then you don't have to pay the loans back.
Moving to move to a different country.
True. Change your name. They won't know.
I learned that if you move outside of the U.S., they will still tax you as long as you're a citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like one of 2 countries that does that.
Yep.
Well, I just won't.
Well, move out of the country and renounce your citizenship.
Yeah, then I'll never be able to come back. But is it like you have to like wager? Like, is that the biggest loss?
Well, you say
Uh-oh.
that like it's a bad thing.
Uh-oh, goodbye.
Clayton, what country are you moving to?
Oh. All right, Dr. Stepdaddy. Dr.
I stayed
Stepdaddy one.
Oh, if I stayed there, I actually would have probably lived because everyone else did the same thing.
Oh. What country, if not the U.S., would you want to go to? Like to live in?
I don't know. Germany sounds cool. Or anything like in Western Europe.
Jesse? Cute?
Oh, yeah, just cute.
Vietnam, baby. Yeah. Mainly so I can wake up and go, "Good morning, Vietnam," and then like, that sounds fun.
Sorry, Jesse.
Huh?
Nothing.
But actually, I really want to go to Vietnam because of like, food and also the Vietnam's really cool. Vietnam's really cool.
Would you take the time to learn their language?
Vietnamese is one of the most complex languages out there, so I'd probably try to get like a traveler's working, just a working understanding of doing basic things. You know, like we're not talking about like a long-term trip here, are we?
We're talking you live there now. You cannot come back to the
there.
US.
Sorry, I thought you meant like visit.
No, U.S. gone. Like you've left. You're now an enemy of the country. You now have to go pick another country, and any other country will take you in as a citizen.
Oh, dude, that kind of bangs. That's a good question. I need some time on that one.
Mike?
I've said before, I think the last time we talked about this, I could not live anywhere else but in North America. I'm too much of a K-Kona. I'm too... I don't have it in me to learn another language, learn another culture fully.
What if you didn't have to learn the language? Like it just like you just knew their language as soon as you were like...
I'd still probably go with Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I just, let's be real. America suck. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Let's not be cute about it. But it's the only thing I've ever known. And while I would love to go vacation places, home is a very steadfast tent pole for me. Having a space I understand is very important to me, and so I don't think I could live anywhere else but like Canada, because it's the closest thing we have. It's the closest thing to America.
I feel like Canada would be a pretty safe bet for when the world starts changing. It's gonna be like, I feel like Canada is gonna be like a nice 70 degrees year round.
Mm-hmm. More Canada will be livable.
Yeah, you're gonna have to learn Celsius though.
Oh fuck! Is there any other country that does Fahrenheit?
There's like one.
Which one?
That's a good question.
I choose that one.
I feel like there's an African country that uses Fahrenheit.
Send me over there. I'm living there. I'm not learning a new fucking... Hey, learning a new language? Okay. Hey, you know what? I learned German in middle school. I could do it again. Learn a new culture? Hey, I learn a new culture every day, right? You meet a new person, they have their own culture that you're learning about. But learning a whole new system of measurement? Fuck that, dude. Language, I can live my life without speaking. Culture, I can live my life without feeling represented. Measurement, that's facts. That's facts. I can't live with the changing of facts. I can't live without feet and inches. I really am.
Did you just say you couldn't live without feet?
Feet and inches?
I'm pretty sure Mike said he couldn't live without feet.
No, I said feet and inches. Now hold on, boys. I'm really that fucking American that I would rather live in unknown African country than a place with a metric system.
I'd go to Ireland.
I feel like I could do like Norway, or something.
Yeah.
Or one of the is it Scandinavian? Is that
Yeah.
the region? It's one of the Scandinavian countries. I feel like it'd be nice. I think what I'd probably do is look up wherever artists get paid the most. You just go there. Wait, that might be the...
I bet it's like France.
It's probably somewhere. Yeah, it's probably somewhere where art is like subsidized.
Would you live in France?
France seems alright.
Jesse, Gavin, thoughts on France?
I don't like underpants.
Stay far away from Paris, and France is pretty cool. In my opinion.
So according to designrush.com, the US does rank #1, and then it's the UK, Canada, Sweden, Japan, Israel. I think one of the things is I'd have to be able to communicate very effectively with people.
You communicate through your art. I've head.
Yeah, dude, if you gotta go to the store and get some milk, you gotta paint a whole portrait of milk.
It just draws a cow. They wheel out a cow.
I feel like that's how you get like organic whole milk.
I feel like beef is what you would end up with.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I want to go to Arby's now.
Aw, dude.
Don't say that.
Where's the beef?
Let's go on a big museum binge.
Okay.
My life's a museum binge.
My life's just a binge.
I think I've been to more museums than, maybe not Mike. Mike's been probably to a lot of like weird museums.
Yeah. I've been to the cool museums.
I just want to go to the ones in DC again.
Yeah, I want to go to the American History Museum when they don't shut off the bottom floor for a reserved party, even though that's where all the cool shit is. I'm still mad.
Feels
about that.
horrible, man.
Welcome to the capitalist society of the art world.
Imagine being like, yeah, I'm gonna pay a lump sum of money so no one else can look at this shit today. Like, how are you? Fuck you. It was probably some like fucking celebrity. It was probably like Jeff Bezos. Wait, this is Twitch. It was probably Bill Gates.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, I want to see the Linda." That's his wife's name, right? Melinda.
They're not married anymore.
Ex-wife.
Yep.
Okay. Well, they were married at the time. So he was probably like, Melinda, look, let's go. They got the Batmobile here. I paid $6 billion. I paid more money than any normal American will ever have. We can look at the Batmobile. And she was like, Bill, I'm leaving you. And he's like, look, Batmobile. Oh, why am I was just like spinning around. I was just dancing. I wasn't even paying attention to what game mode we were in. Okay. Gavin!
Where are we going?
Thanks, Gavin.
Yeah.
There's no hoops up here. Oh, there's
Oh, that horse made that jump from the,
for the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them like struggling with it.
Oh!
Oh, this is not good.
I have absolutely 0 rings.
Yep, same.
Sonic would be upset.
Oh, mommy!
What? Oh my god, I hit the dive.
Oh my god, it's back.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna piss blood.
I am not making this.
I have something fun to share.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was at Rite Aid today.
Nice.
I needed to get toothpaste, and then I decided to just grab a couple other things.
Cool.
I learned that there's hair removal cream
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
that like breaks apart the hair follicles.
Fuck.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And it was like hair removal cream for guys. You're supposed to put it on like your chest and face, and
Asshole.
it breaks it down. Yeah, maybe. I would absolutely try that if they said I could.
Can we get
I
Can we get
really
a?
I sat there for like 5 minutes thinking about if I wanted to buy it.
What would you rub it on?
Everything.
You'll be aerodynamic, dude.
Yes, I want to be smooth.
You'll come like your favorite animal, the dolphin. Full circle.
I'm gonna cry.
Hope you do. Does anybody want to hear the breakdown of states to how many graphic designers
What's the number
they
one?
hire?
It's got to be like New.
California,
Okay. Yep.
California, New York, Texas, Florida, Illinois.
Okay. Illinois. Oh, Chicago. Duh.
Yeah.
I always forget Chicago is in Illinois. For some reason in my head, Chicago is just like its own little like quarantined off place and not a part of fucking Illinois.
No one cares about like Illinois or like in like Indiana.
Any
Those
I state.
may as well not be states. Yeah.
Yeah. Iowa. All
The only
I
one
states are
I
bad.
care about is Idaho, because potato.
Eh,
Same.
I states and W states. Don't like them.
Uh-oh.
And M states.
Muh.
C states.
Muh.
Oh, this is real awkward.
Yeah, you're running out of track. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, you almost had it. And then we have imposter Gavin.
Penguins till the end.
What's if you could live in a state other than PA? What's the state you live in?
Water. I hate myself. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize. My real answer is probably New York. California, I don't like the fact that I could just be in flames any second.
True.
Maybe like the DC area wouldn't be too bad either.
That's fair.
Baltimore is pretty good.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Uh,
I don't know what that
Because-
means.
It's a classic YouTube video. Look up "fuck you, Baltimore." It's I've posted it. I think I've shown you guys it several times and posted it. It's is it like Big John's Championship Pissing or something? And it's like a car lot ad, and the whole thing starts with just like "fuck you, Baltimore." That's right, fuck you.
That's pretty funny.
It's a good video, guys. Check
Baltimore's
out
neat.
YouTube. There's good things.
No. But Baltimore's an interesting place because I think it's relatively cheap, and I think it's like within Like you can take trains to both New York and DC. Pretty easily, I think. Big in the art scene.
Okay. Good choice. Now I'm thinking about YouTube. You remember when YouTube's slogan was like "Keep watching"?
I don't think I know what YouTube's slogan is now.
I don't know if they have one now. I think once you make a certain amount of money, you don't need a slogan. You just scare people into watching you. But back in the day, YouTube's slogan was like, "Keep watching," or yeah, it was something like that. Which I always thought was a bad slogan because it was like, well, what the fuck else am I gonna do on this website? What? Their slogan was essentially like, just buy product. Oh, you know what? No, actually, I take it back. That slogan's great because it's indicative of my favorite slogan ever, which is Campbell's Soup's slogan in the 80s, which is just, soup is good food. Brilliant. That's why Fudge Film's slogan is comedy for people. It's because of that Campbell's Soup slogan. It's just so fucking dumb. I miss, we talked about Tobuscus and everything. I miss, 2011 YouTube. Watching, Machinima and Rooster Teeth and Game Grumps. It's good times, good times. What's your favorite dead YouTuber? And
dead YouTuber?
I mean physically dead.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't know if you would count it. Monty Ohm. So he originally.
Oh yeah.
He did a lot of stuff for Rooster Teeth, but his early work, where it's just chaos fights.
Yeah.
Where it's Final Fantasy characters and shit. And it's just all out brawls.
Yeah.
If Rooster Teeth did it and it was good, he probably was. I fucking died already. He probably was the one that did it. At least animation wise.
Mine's the Annoying Orange.
God. I thought my answer was very
What?
I'm upset. I'm upset because one, I'm watching you now and you didn't skip that section. You walked around.
Yeah.
And your answer. Again, didn't they bring that to Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
And had Tobuscus as
Tobuscus was on the Annoying Orange show. This is just what I've been working on this video essay where I talk about children's media at a certain point just got really fucking bad when we were kids. And no! Oh my god. The Annoying Orange show is a great example of just this shit would have never happened pre-2004. How did we get here?
They also had that stint of live action shows.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's part of the main things I want to talk about in this video. Well, no, it's not, but it is. It's the biggest thing of again, how the fuck did we get here? That I say in the video I'm writing.
Cost probably, the live action stuff at least.
Yeah.
They thought it would cheaper to do live action.
Oh,
but nobody likes live action. I'll put an F in chat for Mike.
Just unfortunate.
Along with my man, did I only get that once?
That was only the second round, by the way. All right, you guys want to do one more?
Oh, I'm still in.
Oh. My bad. God damn it! It
Hang on, it
didn't.
might be the final.
Oh, it's. Did you finish before I died?
Yeah.
That's why. I hit
It is the
spectate and it didn't take it to you guys, so that's fine. All right. Well,
I'm gonna stick in for this one.
I'll just.
Happens whenever this is the one Clayton wins and it's not even caught on film.
You know, we're gonna need 2 written forms of proof, one from Mediatonic and one from Epic Games to confirm the dub. Oh fuck. He's covering his bases harder than I thought he was going to. Or someone is. Someone just went live. Oh, it's Clayton. It's Clayton. Alright, Chad.
This is gonna be the one Clayton wins.
Yeah. Captured in 144p.
God. That looks awful.
Chad, don't look at my. Can I full screen this? Oh shit.
You're
Yeah.
covering
There we go.
oh now you're not.
Jesse, how's the Madagascar mini
This guy
golf going?
sucks. This guy sucks at
Are
this
you still
game.
watching it?
Yes.
Why?
There's only 9 holes, but the dude's restarted like 8 times. I hate it. I don't understand how you can be so bad at this game. We should have a tabletop sim night.
Yes.
I'd be down for that.
What game are you thinking?
Oh, any of them. Probably mini golf.
Mm.
I really like the mini golf.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing in tabletop sim.
They might have some mini golf on the Game Pass, like golf with friends or something.
Mm. Oh. Oh. If
I
you
wonder
would have
if
landed
Machi
that
Forest-
dude, that would have been such a safe strat.
Yeah, I think we're actually we would have been looking pretty all right.
Stream ended.
No?
My favorite streamer just went offline.
You rage quit.
Baby rage.
You just instantly smack that end stream button.
No one say anything. Don't say a word. We'll see how long it takes.
What kind of hot
There
dog's
you
your favorite
go.
hot dog?
Nathan's! Or are you talking about like with toppings?
No, like hot dog, not like just raw dog.
What?
Chicago dog. Absolutely, hands down. Second is a chili cheese dog.
I see. I'm a old school. Some people think I'm a fucking sicko mode. Give me just a dog with some ketchup, and I am happy as can be. Get the fuck out of here! What are you, a mustard man?
So, well, first,
I'm a
yeah.
ranch.
But if you're gonna put, oh my god, Gavin, if you're gonna put ketchup
Oh,
on your
that's
hot dog,
joking.
put sweet relish instead, and just feel better.
See, give me a dong. Give me an Oscar Mayer wiener. Toast that bun. Slap the dog on the bun. Give me a spurt of Heinz ketchup. Ooh, mamma mia, we're eating like kings.
Eating like a goddamn broke college student.
I'm eating like I got a well, yeah, but like I got a hot dog vendor outside my apartment, and it is good living.
It's like you went to a ballpark and you just forgot to ask for mustard.
Nah, I love honey mustard, Regular Heinz yellow mustard shit? No thanks.
Dude, get the spicy brown, or the Grey Poupon.
Spicy brown's pretty alright. But even that, I just prefer the ketchup. I'm just a ketchup man. I eat ketchup with a lot of shit sometimes. Sausage, gotta have ketchup with sausage. You get a sweet Italian sausage, gotta put some ketchup on that.
What?
Hot Italian sausage, gotta put some ketchup on that.
This is fucking blasphemy. This is disgusting.
I just did a little spurt of ketchup. Oh, mamma mia. That's a meal.
No, it's not.
Eggs, love ketchup on eggs.
That's tolerable. That's a tolerable opinion.
I've had steak with ketchup before. That's pretty good. I like ketchup with my steak because I don't like steak sauce that much. So a little ketchup.
Why? Steak sauce is phenomenal.
Got it. You got it. Now here's where I draw the line. Ketchup and French fries, no thanks. I like vinegar with my French fries.
I've never heard such horrible opinions in such quick succession.
Do you not like vinegar with French fries?
Love vinegar with French fries, but like you can still eat the ketchup. You can still have fries with ketchup.
Sure.
You know?
You can. I just don't wanna. I like
Ugh.
vinegar, extra salt. Oh. Maybe honey mustard.
See, but they gotta be the pub fries with a little bit of potato skin on it if you're gonna do vinegar.
Okay.
In my opinion.
See, any
I
fries
can't
for
do
me.
McDonald's fries with vinegar would be
Oh.
horrible in my opinion.
Nah. I like that. Have you ever gotten a Frosty from Wendy's? Like a chocolate Frosty and dipped your French fries in that?
Yes,
Worse.
Life changing.
that's good, but I don't know, man.
Kirby says I
I
feel
still
like this
think-
is a bit. This is not
It
a
feels
bit.
like a bit, doesn't it?
These are my real food opinions. Listen, I'm a gourmand, brother, but when it comes to ketchup, put that shit everywhere. I love ketchup. I swear on my fucking life, I'm not doing a bit. If I was doing a bit, I would make it not funny. So I'm obviously not doing a bit. Now, what is your opinion? Ketchup on a burger, though?
That's fine.
No.
What do you put on a burger?
Gotta get a little. First of all, cheese. You don't have a burger without
God.
cheese. Throw on a thick cut of tomato. Some pickles, some pickle relish. Some burger sauce. Gotta get that.
What is burger sauce?
Gotta get that burger sauce. It is.
Are you talking about the Shake Shack special sauce?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. You can get this stuff at Walmart now. They just call it burger sauce. Gotta get a little bit of that. That's what I put on the buns. You gotta toast the buns. Slap burger sauce on the buns. Get cheese and a thick slice of tomato on the burger. Some pickles.
I don't understand how you have a decent opinion on burgers, but you have such terrible opinions on ketchup. I don't get that. No. Fuck. I was doing well.
What part specifically about my ketchup opinions do you not like?
The sausage. The sausage.
It's good on sausage, man. Now, don't get me wrong. If I can get some caramelized onions on the sausage, I'm gonna do that over ketchup. But if I'm at the fair, and they're like, yeah, we got hot Italian sausages. Yeah, I'm getting a hot Italian sausage, and I'm giving a little squirt of ketchup. I'm not drowning it. It's just a squirt.
It's vile, even so, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It helps cover up the grease taste. So then you can enjoy the whole sweet and the hot.
That just doesn't sit right with me.
Gavin, Clayton, can you guys got my back on this, or like?
I put ranch on hot dogs, so I don't know if I'm the person you should be. Like, I don't even put it on the hot dogs. I dip my hot dogs in ranch. Ranch is just the best condiment for everything. Doritos, hot dogs, French fries, chicken nuggets.
Mike, I changed my opinion. Your opinions are somehow not as extreme as I thought they were.
Yeah, I'm like shaken right now. I feel like Gavin just
Beef
confessed
jerky.
he's a war criminal.
No.
I feel like Gavin just like told me in specific detail each Geneva Convention he broke. Like,
If you haven't dipped a Slim Jim in like some ranch, you're missing out.
I don't eat Slim Jims.
Well, okay, probably because you haven't dipped them in ranch.
Now here's the thing. I like ranch with like chicken tenders. If I'm having like or like wings or something, if I'm having like chicken, I can go for some ranch with the chicken. But
I went through a. How much is a bottle? Hold on. I'm gonna go to my fridge real quick.
ranch with chicken or with like vegetables, sure. Anything else, I am horrified.
I went through a pint and a half of ranch in 1 week.
Jesus. Kirby's leaving, dude. We're losing our one viewer.
How you guys feel about syrup with like sausage links?
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
You mean like breakfast sausage links?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a great opinion. That's okay.
That's
No, I'm
fine.
talking about Italian sausage links.
I could do syrup with a hot Italian sausage. I don't know if I'd love that, but I would try it.
Yeah, try that.
It's the same thing. Like I would put ketchup on a pancake. All right, that's a bit. That's a joke.
That's actually a thing, though. Oh my god.
I don't like that. You know what? Hey, you know what's good with ketchup though? You need ketchup. Some fucking home fries. You
Yeah,
get
that's fine. Yeah, I agree with that.
some like boiled potatoes like that. Yeah, you gotta get some ketchup on that.
That shit good.
Mike, do you remember your birthday?
October 8th, 1997.
Great.
Do you need my social security number too?
I mean your birthday party from
Oh.
I don't know. I think it's like the last one.
Oh yeah.
With the green ketchup.
Oh, that was a while ago. That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I bought Kraft brought back, or Heinz brought back the green ketchup, and I bought it, and then that sat in my fridge for forever.
And you didn't know when it went back because it was already green.
Yeah. Good times, man.
Ooh, I have a fun story about food going bad recently. A couple days ago, I wanted to go make some bagels. And so I did. I made two bagels. The first one was fine. The second one, I toasted both of them.
Uh-oh.
I toasted both of them, and the second one was kind of weird. I didn't notice anything weird about it when I put it in the toaster, but I took it out, and I thought it was like I thought it like was burnt. It was like it was kind of burnt, is what it looked like to me.
Mm.
And then the next day, so I do my stuff, I eat it, tasted fine enough, I guess. The next day, I go to grab the last bagel in the bag, and it's got that same burnt look to it, but it hasn't been toasted.
Oh.
And I open the bag, and this powder
No.
like this really light like vapor just leaks out.
Clayton's gonna die.
Clayton's gonna fucking die.
Oh, it was kind of gross.
Yeah, that's fucking nasty.
How could you do that?
Oh,
Is that
brother, I hate that.
I want to die after hearing that.
never kissing Clayton again?
I'm never eating his ass again. You ever No, I got nothing to say after that.
We've all eaten mold before,
No,
whether we'd like to admit it or not,
I have not.
whether
Kinda
we
sounds kinda
realize it
mold.
or not.
I mean, if you don't realize that you're eating mold, did you really eat mold?
Yes.
Mm.
What?
The mold did still enter your body. I gotta go with Clayton here.
Mm.
If we're talking if we've ever had mold in our bodies from like just breathing in, I 100% guarantee you, yes, every one of us has.
Yeah,
Well,
but
if
we
you've eaten
didn't
like
eat
blue
it.
cheese,
Well, I mean, if we just existed in the school district that we did.
that's fair.
I've never eaten blue cheese. I've never eaten like moldy cheese.
I remember our photography teacher taking us down beneath the stage because it
Yeah.
usually had a gate on it. But then she did that the one year, and then the next year she wanted to do the same thing. But they tell her no because they had an air purification, like air testing thing,
Yeah.
and the air was unsuitable to breathe.
Yeah.
Nice.
The 1 year she sent some kids down there to like film a thing for Cinema Arts. And then the next year I asked like, can I go down there to film again? And she was like, no. Oh God, I shouldn't have sent you down there in the first place. Like, but she told us the first year she sent us down, she's like, just like put shirts over your mouths. Like try not to breathe. Well, chat, that's my advice for you, because we're done for the night. So try not to breathe until next week when we're back with more Dub Hunt. I'll be back tomorrow with, I'm going to say probably Binding of Isaac tomorrow. Binding of Isaac
that?
tomorrow. And then Thursday, Yakuza 4, and Friday, I got something special cooking up that I will not reveal beforehand. Not because I don't know what it is yet, but because I'm working on it. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. So you're gonna want to show up. You're gonna want to be there. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Whether you're watching this for the first time or watching it for the last, thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up for the E3 presentation we did earlier. I hope you guys are still pogging about those announcements. If we could get hashtag Dub Hunt announcements E3 2021 spectacular presentation trending on Twitter. That's all one hashtag, no spaces. Get that trending on Twitter. We want to let the people at the big corporations know that the little guy, we're out here and we are ready to kick ass. We are a threat. So let's go around. Final thoughts. Let's say something threatening so they know that we're really threatening. Let's go ahead. Let's start with Gavin. Go ahead. Something threatening.
I'm gonna make everybody try a Slim Jim and Ranch.
That is absolute. That's horrifying. That is a threat. Okay. Jesse, threat.
Do you think I'm playing at some game?
Oh, that was like a Joker tribute.
You know what they say, man. God gives his silliest games to his funniest clowns.
Okay.
Something like that.
Something like that. Very pretty threatening. Pretty threatening. Clayton, go ahead. Something threatening.
Well, I'm one of like 3 people who's beaten Turboprop Racing, so I'll let that speak for itself.
Jesus. I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots after that. I guess me, something threatening. I have a friend who could kick your ass. And he could do it while pirating movies for me. So watch out, bitch. Good night. Well, I suppose that's all for tonight. Peace and love. This has been a Fudge Films production.